Metacritic's top 3 worst PS3 games of 2009. At number 3, Shellshock 2 Blood Trails. This was a first-person shooter with survival horror elements set in the Vietnam War. This game had a short campaign with an uninspired story, the gameplay was boring, and the game was plagued with terrible anime AI. The graphics were below average, and the game also lacked any multiplayer but was instead released in a glitchy state. All of this left the game with a score of 35. At number 2 is Rogue Warrior. This is another first-person shooter that tried to be a character-driven Duke Nukem type game, with the main character unable to say a single sentence that isn't filled with at least a dozen curse words. Yeah, it's one of those games, and the campaign failed to impress anyone. It was short and dull, the multiplayer was somewhat functional, and the game had worse graphics than an Xbox launch title, leaving it with a score of 27. At number 1 is Leisure Suit Larry box office bust. The Leisure Suit Larry series is notorious for its adult humor, and this game is no exception, but that doesn't mean it makes it a good game. The humor was incredibly cheesy, and the game was an action platform that just wasn't fun to play, and the game suffered from a ton of performance issues, especially on the PS3, which is why it only has a score of 17.